Hey, everybody, welcome to the seventh episode of the Forehead of Security podcast. I'm your host, Sean Siegel at Spider Jules Arty on Twitter. These are my co hosts.
Ari hyperchick_cosplay on Instagram.
And I am Kinsey Spencer Baby 7 on TikTok.
And we have Fab back this week to talk about Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Okay.
Fabian_photography on Instagram. Fab. Start remembering your titles.
Damn it, Fab. All right, getting right into this week. Stuff happened, but we didn't write it down in advance, so we're just gonna wing it. Marvel announced new titles for all of their movies. Black Panther 2 will be called Wakanda Forever, which seems fitting. It's a good title for it.
Cheesy.
We still have no idea what this movie is gonna be, though. Like, we don't really know anything about Black Panther 2. Like, thinking about it, because there's no Chadwick Boseman. So, like, really, what are they gonna do? And what do we hope they do, I guess, is a better question. I mean, I really want Killmonger to come back. I want Michael B. Jordan shirtless as much as possible. Back into the titles. Wakanda Forever, and that's going to be July 8th, 2022. They've renamed Captain Marvel 2 to The Marvels, and then this is their new logo for it. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can see it.
Ooh.
You've got the Ms. Marvel S for the S, and then you've got Monica Rambeau's sword logo inside of the A. So that's going to be a team-up movie, not just Captain Marvel 2, which maybe people will be more open to. And that's November 11th, 2022. And then they ended this special video with a title card that says, "See you at the movies," which I think is just fantastic, especially with this pandemic. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't been to a movie since Birds of Prey was the last
That was a long time ago, I think.
It was.
Yeah, I was working at the theater when that came out.
Was it?
We went to see Godzilla and Kong, but it was a nice little theater where you could just have your own little space and then ring the bell and people bring you food. It was wonderful. Or not bell, button. You pushed a button.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that's been a while, but it's exciting, and I'm seeing Endgame this week in theaters for my birthday, which should be fun. Because, you know,
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Everyone's spending every day of their life just trying to relive that high of seeing Endgame for the first time. Watching the whole
seriously. That was like such a moment, the Endgame in theaters. Especially if you saw it on like one of the big screens.
Yeah. I mean, I saw it opening night, and it was just legendary. I mean, seeing that room of people just collectively lose their minds. Even my dad, who doesn't follow Marvel at all, was like, "Hey, that's the guy that's not the normal Hammer guy."
That's not the normal Hammer guy.
Yeah, that like everyone knows that.
And now he's gotten into it. He's watched them all again over quarantine and likes them, sort of. Yeah, so stuff for this week. We're going to talk about Mortal Kombat in a lot more detail now that we've had like a week to sit with it, and I watched it again. And we have Fab to talk about it. So, watching it again, the first half of the movie is kind of stupid. Like, when there's not really fights, it's not great.
Just a bunch of talking.
A lot of talking.
They had to set it up, get you the main character's background story.
Yeah.
It made sense. It was just boring, but it made sense why they had to do it.
Yeah, I guess. No Johnny Cage was a bad plan.
Johnny Cage was pretty much like the little
Easter egg.
Yeah, it was the Easter egg, but for at the end of the movie, because I don't know who the main character is. I still haven't figured that out. Who he was supposed to be.
I don't know why they made that one guy the villain. What was his name again? This is why you're here, Fab. The RAR guy with the ice.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah, that dude.
Sub-Zero.
I don't know why they made him a villain.
Okay, so I talked to my ex because he's a huge Mortal Kombat fan, and he said there are two Sub-Zeros. They are brothers. one of them did turn out to be a villain, but one of them is a good guy, but he died. And so his brother took his place as Sub-Zero, but in trying to get revenge, he became a villain.
Okay.
That's a neat backstory that I never knew.
I may be wrong, so don't quote me on that.
We need to look this up.
This is
Hold on,
something that
I
needs
have some
actually.
text messages still.
This is something that needs to be looked up, and
Yes,
because
please.
that's some lore right there.
Okay,
that
okay, here we
I'm
go.
sure
Here
lots
we
of
go.
people know who's watching this. Some people
Okay, here
already
we
know
go.
the
Ready?
backstories. All right.
So, so the one in the film is, oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher this pronouncing, but by hand. So he was in the film, and his little brother is Kai Ling, who is the good guy. But by hand later becomes a man named Noob Saibot, and then Kai Ling takes up the mantle of as Sub-Zero and tries to restore the original Sub-Zero's honor. So the one we saw was Noob Saibot, but so he's a bad guy who has the powers of Sub-Zero, but he's not exactly Sub-Zero.
So what you're saying is, in the end, we're gonna get 2 ice guys.
Yeah, and we might have 3 ice guys.
Well, that would be
Interesting.
something.
Depending
that's a
if we
lot.
get a flashback. Depending if we get a flashback, but seeing as I don't think they're gonna make this entire movie about the background of Sub-Zero, we'll probably just have 2.
No,
A
that's
brother.
That's what eventual bad spin-offs are for.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. So
That is very interesting. I like that. that is some lore that I never knew about.
lore is insane. I love
Yeah.
it. I love Mortal Kombat's lore.
I'm still thinking about
it's pretty
Tekken. That's where my head's at.
My head is, who names a character Noob? Like
That's a fair
Noob
question.
Saibot. Saibot. Noob Saibot.
Interesting.
Lovely.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know. I named my imaginary friend when I was a kid Doorknob. His name was Doorknob. And then I got tired of him and I didn't like him anymore, so I killed him.
I
Well, anyway.
watched.
I still had 2 other best friends. And imaginary friends was fine.
I read too much comics that I didn't understand from my brother's room and named my imaginary friend Arkham. Because I liked how it looked. I liked how the word looked. So yes, Arkham.
Yeah.
So that was
I'm sure a lot of people are already triggered by the butchering of Bihan's name.
Yeah, I was like,
gonna say
Bihan. That's Bihan.
Yes, Bihan.
I'm sorry.
Bihan! Like, it reminds me of I say it like that, like behind.
BIHAN.
Yeah.
As someone who doesn't play the game and just reads lore, I don't actually get to hear what the character's name sounds like.
No, because they go by their aliases.
Yeah.
Mostly.
That's true.
Noob Saibot.
Yeah.
I really.
Although I was hoping the main character would turn out to be Sub-Zero just like everyone else. I expected as.
I'm glad it
Like
wasn't Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
I'm so glad it
But
wasn't.
the first guy that Bihan murdered was actually Scorpion. It's a nice throwback there.
I'm so upset Scorpion wasn't in the movie.
What are you talking about? He came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He killed Sub-Zero.
Yeah. He's a guy that comes back and gets revenge. That's why he said, remember this face.
Yeah. Unless you haven't
Yeah,
finished the
okay.
movie. Yeah, they fight.
Okay.
Pow.
Yeah.
I don't
it's
think
like-
I picked up that it was Scorpion then.
I guess not.
They never said it was Scorpion, they just used his actual name.
Well, actually, he's mentioned his name, and he said that's no longer his name, and he says my new
Yeah.
name is now Scorpion.
said, "Call me
But he said it in
Scorpion."
such a low tone that not many people would have caught it, unless you were actually paying attention to it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I caught
wasn't
on that.
paying attention. I was doing schoolwork like a good child.
Well, maybe that's why.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I have 2 weeks left of high
Yeah.
So what about
the keyboard.
well, let's see who else. Liu Kang.
I like him.
Who did?
That's the Asian guy with the fire hands.
The cute one?
The cute
Yeah.
one.
Oh my gosh, he was exquisite. I will not complain about that casting.
Liu Kang is normally one of my favorite characters in the game. He's one of the people that I play as. And I haven't
I
played
always
Mortal
play
Kombat
Sonya.
in like. You always play Sonya?
I say always. as if
I wonder
started
why.
a week ago, but I play Sonya.
I
play
forgot
Mortal
which
Kombat.
one's Sonya.
Sonya is the military girl, blondie.
Oh,
The one
I
with
remember
no
her
nails, the one who doesn't have the mark.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Um,
Goro though, Jesus, Goro.
Was that the big one?
Yeah, the big guy forearm.
Yeah.
That guy was a beast.
So I see who you were looking at.
No.
He's like, no, let me defend myself.
But the only thing I remember him is because in the game I occasionally fight him and I always lose to him. I'm like,
I wish I had forearms sometimes. But like to where I could turn it off like a magical gem or ring or something. Like you could just put it on and then have arms and then take it off and you're back to normal.
Right.
You just want the Ben 10 watch.
Right.
You can turn into
Yeah.
four.
I would love to have a Ben 10 watch.
Yeah, same.
That would be fun.
So
who
I got
else was there?
some very opposing views on Mortal Kombat this week from all my friends. I did a bit of a poll for my friends who
Same.
had seen it.
All right.
So I talked to some friends in Miami who are sports friends. They said great action, terrible plot. I talked to my friends who watched it in the background of doing other stuff, and they said it was great background noise.
Define other stuff.
Yeah, I'm curious now. You can't just phrase it like that.
Each other?
Oh.
Oh.
What happened?
Poor Fabi's so
I
innocent.
have no idea. You lost me in
He's
context.
so innocent.
And
But they were
then-
doing other things, and then he said each other.
Who?
Are we gonna be demonetized if we say what it was for Fab?
No, it's okay. We can just do what Jimmy Snow does. Do like, the cooking channel and you're good.
Mhm.
YouTube has no idea what you're talking about when you talk about baking bread.
I don't even know
With
what that
friends.
is.
Putting buns in the oven.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no. I don't know if that
But
was
who
my-
are we talking
Oh.
about?
Oh. Oh.
That's just some of my friends.
Oh,
And
okay.
then my other friends said that it was a terrible, violent, disgusting, bloody movie for horrible sociopaths.
Obviously, they never
Oh,
played the
yeah,
game.
right.
That's
Yeah,
I mean, I
obviously,
loved
they never
it,
played the
so-
game.
No, they would never.
I love, but that was the best part. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I mean,
right
that's
where
the
that
whole
guy got
point
cut
of the
in half.
game. That's the whole point of the movie. That's the whole point of what it means to
Oh
be.
wow, hit me in the head. See, this is what video games do to our youth. He's beating me.
Oh
I'll beat you later. It's okay.
Don't listen to her. Well, anyway,
I'm
that's
putting
what
this
Mortal
out into
Kombat is
the
all
world.
about. It's about blood, death, and lots of cool fighting that involves someone's heart getting ripped off out of their chest. Right, Ariel?
Exactly. What did you just say? I was zoned out for a second.
Hearts getting ripped out of chest.
What I did to you.
Sure, why not?
Ah, yes, marriage
no. That is a thing.
at its finest.
I do like the throwbacks into the movie though.
Elaborate.
The fact where Kano rips out Reptile's heart out and he says Kano wins, just like in the game. And then when they're training, they said test your might. I
Oh,
remember
like that. I was thinking about the meme where he goes, he was hospitalized for carrying the weight of the whole movie.
Oh no. And then the whole flawless victory with what's his name?
Raiden?
No, not
That's the
Raiden.
only name I remember.
No, Raiden
Oh,
is
wow.
the guy with the lightning.
Kung Lao.
It's one with the hat. I forget his name. Is
Wait, the
Kung Lao. That's his name.
the frisbee hat dude.
Yes, Kung Lao.
Yes.
That's
That's
who
his
I
name.
main when I play. I play Kung Pao.
Yeah.
You gotta cut
Who
people in
doesn't
half
like the
with your big
frisbee hat?
Yeah, that makes it a lot simpler.
KO.
I
KO
just
doesn't like the frisbee
realized
hat.
Carmen Sandiego rips off it, or maybe it rips off Carmen Sandiego because he takes off the hat and he goes shoot
No,
has
yeah,
knives.
no, he definitely ripped it off from freaking Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
I already knew that. When we first threw it, I was like,
Carmen
that's
Sandiego
from
was
Mortal
older
Kombat.
than
I know
Mortal
it.
Kombat.
Yeah, it is. So that's why. But then again, back then, I don't think they had the whole hat thing, like
No,
him
no,
taking
no,
off
I
the
don't
hat.
think they
and-
did. That's just the.
I think
for
that's the new one.
So you know.
Okay.
Nice.
So
I mean, it was a solid movie. I'm loving this
was.
HBO
for
Max
first
thing.
time viewers, yes. First time viewers, yes.
If you
I
know
loved the
nothing,
ice.
if you know nothing about
Yeah,
Mortal
if you know
Kombat,
nothing, it's a really fairly decent.
it doesn't
But if you know
follow
the lore and everything behind it, of course they're gonna say it's a terrible movie because
Yeah.
it doesn't follow any actual storyline that has to do with the actual game.
Well, guess what's a
So-
bigger market? There are a
People
lot more
who haven't-
people who don't know Mortal Kombat than people that do.
Right.
That's weird.
Well, that know the
Yeah.
solid lore behind it. Like I've heard of Mortal
Okay,
Yeah,
Kombat.
that's
Well, I
the-
don't know
behind
anything
it.
about it, and then I went and saw the movie, and I'm like,
Neither do I.
good
Well,
film.
no, I don't.
Fab, you played it all the time.
No, I haven't played it in a long time.
But
When I
you
was like,
used to.
what, 10, 12? That's like 15 years ago.
God, you're old.
I know.
You both are old, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no, I'm not. God damn it.
Thank you for hurting my self-esteem.
Yeah, I'm only turning
welcome.
22. So I'm 2.
You're 4. Add them together.
Boy, do I have a Taylor Swift song.
That
for you.
works.
All right.
What Taylor
I'm
Swift song
still-
is it?
22.
Still
Alright.
getting used to this hair.
Oh,
Hey, my hair looks fantastic.
I mean, it looks good, but it's not you. It's gonna be hard to get used to
Well,
because I'm so
anyway.
used to the fluff.
Anyway, let's get back on topic.
Which topic was that? Because I forgot.
Marvel,
we're talking
because I
about
want to talk
Kombat.
about Phase
Right.
4. Oh.
Phase
okay,
4.
we're moving on from Mortal Kombat.
To what?
Yes, so now we have the full Marvel Phase 4 slate. Completely,
Oh.
totally. We've got everything now. We know when it's coming. So we start with WandaVision, then Falcon and Winter Soldier. Then Loki is next. Then we get What If, which is what I'm most excited for.
What
Because I
is
think
What
What If is animated, and I think it's how they're going to do the multiverse. It's like alternate versions of events, like one where Peggy gets the serum, one
Marvel
where
needs
T'Challa gets kidnapped by the blue dude.
Marvel needs to stop animating. It is not good. Unless if
I'm
it's
kind of
the
excited for
Spider-Man
this.
into the multiverse. If it was the Spider-Man one, that was good. But everything else I've seen from Marvel that is animated was trash.
Well, this is the MCU. But then anyways, we've got What If and then Black Widow, which is a movie I think we could do without. It takes place in the past. The trailers have been underwhelming.
Wait,
don't
which
know.
movie?
Black Widow.
No. We need Black Widow. I want Black Widow. I'm
Yeah.
excited. I'm genuinely excited for Black Widow.
Okay.
It looks
then-
underwhelming, but I think it's good.
Okay, and then we've got Shang-Chi, which looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Then at some point we get Ms. Marvel, the TV show, which the first set photos of Ms. Marvel were released. Her costume is completely comic accurate, and it's awesome. I will show a picture of it in a minute once I.
Yes, please do.
And then Eternals, which we should get our first trailer for today, because tonight at 7:30, ESPN is airing, for some reason, the Avengers basketball game. So both teams are wearing Marvel-themed uniforms, and there's like CGI stuff on the court. It looks ridiculous, but it's a setup for them to show a new trailer during halftime. So we're probably going to get an Eternals trailer tonight. And then after that, we have Hawkeye. I mean, do you remember the terrible set photo I showed you last week with him
Yeah.
making that terrifying face? Well, the Hawkeye set photo, the Hawkeye promotional photos just got worse. Like, we've gotten 2 more pictures from Hawkeye. I should tell casual viewers to brace themselves.
What is that?
That's Jeremy
That's a
Renner.
pic.
Yeah,
That's-
I can see that.
Okay.
It's a little weird. Don't know why it exists, but it does.
Cringe.
And then Spider-Man No Way Home, which should be fantastic. Next up after that is Moon Knight and probably She-Hulk. Those are probably both going to come out before Doctor Strange
Ooh.
Multiverse of Madness, which is the next movie. Then we have Thor Love and Thunder, Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever, The Marvels, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and then Phase 4 will
Guardians of
wrap
the
up with
Galaxy.
the Fantastic Four movie. And then at some point in there, we're also going to get Secret Invasion as a TV show, Ironheart, Armor Wars, and the animated I Am Groot project from James Gunn. Oh, and the Guardians of the
Oh.
Galaxy Holiday Special. Whatever the hell that's going to end up being.
I'm
I'm so
curious.
nervous.
That's all in like what 2022.
Yeah, that's all coming up this year and next year. And a little bit in 2023. And
What
these are the
year are
set
we in?
photos. This is Ms. Marvel's costume. It's kind of amazing.
It does look like it.
Yep. Yeah, so we've got some exciting stuff coming up. I'm really excited for a lot of these projects. Like, especially Spider-Man No Way Home is probably going to be fantastic. Eternal should be good. We'll get that tonight, I assume. That trailer. Fantastic Four. I mean, it's the Fantastic Four. It's going to be good.
When was the last good Fantastic Four? Because don't remember.
The last Fantastic Four that was good was Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer with Chris Evans.
What
as
year?
Thomas Storm.
That
Oh,
was a long time ago
2006.
then.
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, they've only made
Yeah.
one
I
movie
actually,
since
I
then.
actually went to
they were
theaters when
like,
that came out.
Miles
But I
Teller.
just remember that watching that at your house.
They made another Fantastic Four movie, but these people were like younger. I don't remember.
It was Miles Teller was Reed Richards, and then Michael B. Jordan was Johnny Storm.
Yeah.
And
I never actually seen that
remember who played
movie.
My question
I don't hate it as much as everyone else does.
My question is how do some of these actors look so young still? Like,
They're vampires.
They don't get out much.
okay.
Illuminati.
Oh, the Illuminati.
Not enough sun.
Yep.
All
That would
right.
explain it.
Explanation right there.
Right.
That and money.
That and
Yeah.
money, yes. Plastic surgery.
Surgeries. Plastic surgery.
Yeah.
This episode is
Make
going great
myself
so
look
far.
like that.
And probably
Honestly,
a lot of
I could
makeup.
just get rid of this. I could just get rid of this right here and I'll be good.
If I could get rid of my double chin, that would be fantastic. But
Mhm.
alas, we don't get what we want.
I mean,
I could get rid of
sometimes
my
you
hair.
can just
Oh,
go
wait.
into an office and be like, you're going to do this. No, I mean it. You're going to give me this surgery like right now. And they'll be like, but we need money. No. I am, I own this place now. So just do it. They'll just believe you.
I'm
Probably.
sure.
Right? That
I
works.
don't think so. I don't think that's how that works.
I think it works that way.
I don't
You're
think so.
confident
doesn't.
enough and they'll just do it.
Comes
I
up
don't
it
think
comes
so.
in a business suit,
Yes.
with portfolio, like
Like
I own this place now. Get on
Like,
my
I-
level.
just bought it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So, which of these movies are we most excited for, and which are we least
Black
excited
Widow.
for?
Loki.
Okay, Loki is a TV show.
Yeah, I meant
Yes,
movies
but
first.
that doesn't matter to me. That's what I'm waiting for.
So movies first, I'm looking for Black
Movies?
Widow.
I'm just
Like,
excited for TV shows because
if you got
movies
to
are
watch
just a
one
one
right now,
thing.
and then got to take one away, which would the two be?
I would watch Black Widow take away Shang-Li. Or Yeah.
List the names again.
Yeah, it's Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. Yeah, that one. I would get rid of that. We've had nothing leading up to it. Like,
We've had a trailer for
we've
it.
never, besides like a trailer, he's been in none of the other movies. Why are
Black
they
Widow's
just now?
dead. It takes place in the past.
Precisely, she's dead. We want more content from her.
No. Let the dead stay
How did-
buried.
I like Black Widow, but
All right, these are
she's
the
gone.
She played such a
here are your
major.
choices. Not those.
I can't
I
lift
don't know
up.
what that is.
Kyle.
And do not disturb.
You got Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Eternal, Spider-Man, Thor, Wakanda
You know
Forever,
what?
Marvels.
Actually, I could do without the Thor.
Wait, Thor is one of the movies?
Yeah.
Love him.
Then
Yeah.
obviously that one.
We can get rid of that. We don't
No,
need
I love
to have
that.
it. Oh,
No, Ragnarok was the best MCU movie that isn't called Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
And then Guardians of the Galaxy, remember?
That's right.
Yes.
do
Too
we
many to
have to
pick
get
from.
rid of one?
I love
Yes.
Guardians of the
Pick one.
Galaxy.
I love all of them. Besides
Stop making us
Shang-Chi.
choose.
Choosing is fun.
No.
It's nice to watch you sweat. Have no idea what to
That
pick.
sounds
Um,
extremely weird.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
All right, I am picking.
Jesus.
Oh, what,
What?
fam?
What?
Oh, what?
A sadistic person
A
torturing us.
sadist.
Yes, that
Well, I
thing.
did like Mortal Kombat, so apparently I am.
Sadist. Masochist.
Oh,
Sadistic.
no.
I am watching No Way Home today and getting rid of the
If
Marvels.
you say Black Marvels,
I didn't really care much about Monica in WandaVision, and I thought Captain Marvel, while Brie Larson was amazing, I thought the movie itself was kind of slow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have very high hopes for that. Also, Black Widow, if I had to pick another.
I don't get why you're not excited for Black Widow.
I don't
This
think it's
is
going to be a
like-
very good movie.
It might
The trailers
not
haven't
be.
looked good.
It might not be a good movie, but like, come on. Think of like all Black Widow did. Does she not deserve her own movie?
No, she deserves her own movie, but it should have come 3 years ago and been part of the MCU, not a side thing that's going to have no effects.
I just didn't want her. I don't think she should die. I don't think she should have died.
Watch there be
That's true.
a credit scene where she comes back.
No, they wouldn't do that.
Really?
They wouldn't do that.
Watch them do that.
They wouldn't undo
Just
their
'cause you
sacrifice.
said-
It might.
God, I hope they don't. That would be a bad character arc. Like, her arc was great. She wiped out the red in her ledger, which was her big thing from the Avengers movie. She literally saved 3.5 billion Earthlings and trillions upon trillions of people of other people in the universe. Like, she did the ultimate good thing. She shouldn't come back.
So let her come back like a savior.
I don't know. Has it only been 3 days?
I think she should come back, but okay.
Okay, and then TV shows. You got Loki, What If, Ms. Marvel, Hawkeye,
Loki.
Moon
Loki.
Knight,
Give me Loki.
She-Hulk,
Loki.
Give me
Secret
Loki.
Invasion.
Don't even need
Ironheart,
to know
and
the
all.
rest.
Just
Loki.
give
But
me
then who are you
Loki.
killing? Who are you getting rid of?
The Marvel. Ah! Hawkeye. We don't need a Hawkeye TV show.
But we get Kate Bishop, played by Haley Steinfeld.
Okay, but
And she has a dog.
can we just retire Jeremy?
But she has a
Renner?
dog named Pizza Dog.
That's
Literally
interesting.
his
Fab would
name.
love that.
I don't care. We're done
Alright.
with Hawkeye.
Yeah, I'm watching Secret Invasion today and getting rid of Hawkeye. Yeah, that's actually fair. Jeremy Renner, his time is up.
Yeah. Let him retire with the rest of the greats.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know where I can get lavender fox ears for my friend,
Ooh, I got you.
but I need them quick
Like, how quick?
before the 15th.
In other words, by 2 weeks, within 2 weeks.
And I'm finding every other color but lavender.
I shall see what I can do. I know a person who knows a person.
I know a guy.
And just sitting back there going, well, all you need is a cat to stroke now. Like, yes, I have a plan. I know people.
I know people. Oh, dang, it's no longer in here.
She's actually looking for a cat.
That's amazing.
I know people.
Yes. Oh, wait, I have a gerbil.
What?
I know people.
I know people.
Sean's done with us.
I'm done.
I would be too.
Good. I don't know. There's not much to cover without Falcon and Winter Soldier every week.
There really isn't.
Yeah. Wait, did we go over that?
Yeah, last
No.
week.
No, we did.
Last week.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my God, I had a dream last night. Should I say it?
That's up to you.
I feel like we should start
want
just
people to know
going
about it?
over. I feel like we should just start going over other TV shows and stuff.
Yes, let's talk about Draft Day. It's a movie I watched, and it's very
About
good.
what?
No, Draft Day. We're not talking about Draft Day. Have you guys watched Shadow and Bone yet?
Nope.
No, I'm waiting till I
but
can
I've
sit
seen
and watch it in one
trailers
sitting.
of it.
I
What?
love the books. I'm waiting till I can watch it in one sitting.
You
Which
can
is
watch it
probably
one
tomorrow.
today.
I know. I
I know,
just need to
but-
set aside some time because I need.
Oh my gosh. I
So in
watched
other
to
it.
words,
watch it.
he's
It took
busy.
me. It took me 2 days. That's how long the episodes are.
Yeah,
Like
I'm waiting
43
and watching
minutes
it in
each.
one sitting.
No, she's gonna binge watch.
Careful. It's emotional.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, Fab, you cry at every anime you watch, okay? He was watching Fruits Baskets yesterday and he started crying.
How do
when
you-
Totaru was talking.
How do you cry in Fruit Basket? How?
Well, the 2019 Fruits Baskets, but he was still crying.
Oh,
The sweet moments.
you poor child.
He was adorable. He was feeling stuff.
Oh God, you're gonna name this crying gerbil.
Crying gerbil. No, I don't think we're
I
gonna go
already
with that
picked a
name.
I already picked a name for this episode. R.I.P.
God.
Doorknob.
Oh my God. Rip Doorknob.
Oh God.
Yeah, because he was annoying and he kept following me around everywhere and I got sick of him.
He
So I got
was in
rid of
your
him.
head.
Killed him.
He wasn't real.
It doesn't matter. I couldn't make him go away and finally did. And I still had Pegasus and Cleome as my imaginary friends. And they were girls. And I figured I didn't need a boy best friend, imaginary friend. So
Who needs
you know,
men?
I was like, you're done. You're gone.
Who needs men? No one.
Exactly.
We
That
don't
was
need
5-year-old
men.
me after
Kill all
murdering
men.
my imaginary friend.
Kill
That's
all men. We
I
just
still
need
think he's
women.
alive somewhere. Or maybe he was just a ghost.
Oh my gosh. I thought I was going insane because there's a ghost in my basement. And Leo, I call him Leo. I don't remember his full name. But
Just throw
I thought
salt
that,
around it.
yeah, I know. But he could never go upstairs. I could never figure out as a child why he couldn't go upstairs. So I just thought, hey, he just lives in the basement. He doesn't want to go upstairs. Adults are scary, right? And then I realized, no, he's a spirit. And banishing isn't working. So we need to figure out what he is. Lovely.
So,
checked to
did
see
you
if
ever
it's
look
the
into seeing
radiator?
if some child died falling down the stairs?
No, it's not a child. It's a full-grown adult.
Did you check to see if it's like the radiator or something?
No! It's a freaky person. He sits in my rocking chair and he smokes a pipe.
Are you sure?
Such a rich guy.
Oh, a posh ghost. I'm better than you.
Oh
Why are
God.
ghosts
Really?
always old? Like, have you ever, like, you never see
No,
things about
usually they're
ghosts
little
from, like,
blonde children with
2004 or
blue
something.
eyes, and they scream.
No, but
at
I
you.
mean, like, they're Victorian.
No,
kids.
those
They're
are
old
gingers,
British people.
Ariel.
But like, you never see like a ghost from like 2007.
I mean,
Like,
you
in
do.
pop
You just don't
culture.
know that they are. You don't like. Do you ever see a crowd of people and like think like if you talk to every single one of them, how many of them would actually be real?
No,
What?
I'm
Like,
Ghosts are
secure in my
real.
sanity.
no, no, they're working all night at night for 2 years straight. I can tell you there is something else out there because we
Sean, let me
other
do a tarot
employees
reading for you.
white ghosties, like white figures and shadow people. And I was always annoyed because the oven would change temperatures on its own. The doorbell rang on its own one night. The whole place would just come alive. Everyone else would be completely gone. It'd just be me. And I'd hear a crash or something, and something's pulling stuff off of shelves. Things happen at night when no one else is around, and there is something else out there.
And
Genuinely.
speaking of your jobs and stuff, I'm looking for a new restaurant where I can find a giant onion dish. Can you recommend anything for me? Like a giant opening up flower, but it's like made of onions. Can you
That
recommend me a
would be
restaurant for
the
that?
Outback Steakhouse and probably Longhorns, I think.
Yeah, Longhorns is one.
And then
He's giving you crap, Ari.
I don't get it, but I'm now thinking about it because I'm trying to remember. I'm like, like hell, where can I find that? I want some.
Moving
I'm
onions.
hungry.
Why would you
Dish
want
You work there.
flower
You
onion?
work at
I don't
Outback.
know,
It's a
why
big
would-
dish.
He's
You haven't
giving
made
you
a bloomin'
crap
onion
because you
yet?
work.
But great. Now my place of work is out there. I don't care. I don't care about my safety that much. It's okay.
Why are people talking to you?
Hi, is it
It's
Byron?
doing the thing,
Is it
Ariel,
Byron
your
we're
phone.
talking to? Hi, Byron.
No, nobody's talking to Byron. I'm
Ah!
so bad referring to him by name. He'll just be happy. He'll just be all like, "Oh, I've
I'm
been
Why?
acknowledged.
Okay, ghost.
Senpai noticed me."
No, your phone is
Okay.
freaking out because the fucking ghost here is messing with-
Freaking fab. See, my phone's doing stuff on its own. Like I don't know. Now it stopped. Wait, no, it's doing it again. See, it's flashing.
Your phone's a ghost.
It's constantly going back to the thing and it goes around.
Get
Like, what
the
the hell?
salt and
Go
the
away!
iron. Get
I'm
the
planning
salt.
to. Fab, why are you
iron.
beating the poor thing? It just wants attention. Maybe it doesn't have any friends.
Get the holy
You-
water.
It's annoying me.
Send it Doorknob.
Like Ryan having his little splurter gun of
Oh,
holy
God.
water.
Oh God!
I'm
I
definitely
was-
a Ryan.
When you showed me that show, I was wondering like, what kind of show is this? I thought I was gonna actually be scared until I saw those two idiots. I'm like, oh, never mind. This isn't scary at all.
I love them. Ryan and Shane give me life.
Yeah, they're my comfort characters, and they're real people,
Yes.
which makes it scarier.
Yes.
Is it that
They're not that scary.
Supernatural Is my comfort
No,
show.
the fact that I care about them that much is scary because they're not characters. They're real people.
Yes, and I want to go meet them someday and go ghost hunting.
Supernatural is my comfort show.
Supernatural.
Yes.
I
You
used, to,
watched
I,
that.
I used to
That's-
watch it, but I stopped somewhere because I couldn't get a TV. Couldn't get to a TV anymore.
There's some
It's
news
all
for
on
this
Netflix.
week. Do any of you guys watch the show The Boys?
No.
No.
Heard of it, but no.
Wait, was that the
Okay,
same
well-
one Robin was showing? Wait, no. That was the one with the three little evil children, right?
No. It's a superhero show.
Oh,
Yeah.
then yes. Robin has shown me that, and I don't know why
I
he was
watched-
showing me that. He
I watched
loves
the
it.
first-
Because it's a
episode.
fan freaking tastic show. But no, there's a character in it, and Jensen Ackles is playing him. And that was it.
Yeah, Robin
Who?
said that too.
Who?
Soldier Boy.
What?
The character's name is Soldier
Really?
Boy. He's like a Captain America knockoff from the comics, except he's like he's a suck
You
up.
have my attention. You have my attention. Jensen
Watch
Ackles.
it. It's
Yes.
such a good show.
Isn't that on like Amazon Prime or something?
Yes, and speaking of Amazon Prime, another fantastic show about evil
This
superheroes,
made me
Invincible,
scary. Ariel.
is their current show, and it is amazing, and you should all go watch it immediately.
I've been thinking about it. Only
Another
'cause Robin showed me.
show that you can get on Amazon Prime is Blacklist. If you haven't watched that, they
yes,
now
Blacklist.
have the next season on there for purchase, and it is killing my brain.
Have you not watched it yet, or have you?
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I haven't watched 8 yet.
I'm
I've been
working on
waiting
it
till it's
right
all
now.
out.
It's all out on Amazon Prime.
It's all out. Oh, then I'm gonna watch it.
It's on
My
Amazon
parents
Prime.
used to love that show, and then I was like, "Oh, I should watch it to see what my parents like." And I was like, No,
It's
14.
actually the opposite. It was actually the opposite for me. I got my parents addicted, and then my parents got my grandparents addicted, and I just flew my headphones in the air. So that was
So what's happening? What's happening there now?
Nothing. It's fine. He's happy.
Are you sure?
he likes it here.
You little masochist. It's because he won't stop doing that, and it's annoying me so much.
Yeah, the blacklist
black,
is
my
is
teeth
a
are white.
time.
Me, I'm so dark. I'm annoyed. I can't stand it. Me. Stop that.
Hey, you're blocking the light. It's not. I ain't dark enough already.
Fab, why do you keep going on about it? Is that what makes you feel special? Can I just, is it okay if I just do the beating right now on camera? Is it fine?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes. He says yes.
No.
Let's finish off this podcast before we have no content.
Yes. All right.
Right. We're
done for the day. Are we?
We're done.
Sure.
Do we have anything more to talk
Man,
about?
I thought there was something else. Right. There was also my dream. If anyone,
Yes,
that
let's
had
talk
to do
about
with
your
Marvel.
dreams. Next week, I'm coming with a
That-
list of
that-
conversation starters, and we're just gonna go crazy.
I feel like we should do a whole episode, just an introductory of us.
It's a bad idea.
That is a bad idea.
I mean, it's a good
Like,
idea, but a
what-
bad
like
idea.
What background stories or something?
Yeah, kind of like who we are, why we're doing this.
Okay.
No?
Ariella,
I think-
do you think?
I think
I
one
don't know who
episode
I
we should-
am, so what do I do?
Wait. One episode we should bring friends that like we want to set up with each other, but don't tell them that's why
Yes.
they're there, and just mess
Oh,
Yes. Yes, that is such a good
In
idea.
other words, a blind date for them all.
I can bring my brother.
I have two extremely depressed friends who need people.
My brother's old though.
Ill.
I know. I'm kidding.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
no,
I don't want him to feel bad.
Let's just do episodes with our moms.
Oh God,
No.
No. Episodes with our dads.
Yes.
That's fine.
Yeah. 'cause
Yes.
My dad is kind of
Yes.
a Marvel fan. My dad likes the Marvel.
My dad will have no clue, but he'll go on and on.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Mhm.
But I'm sure that now that I've postponed it, my dream was basically me running outside of a restaurant with nothing but half a jumpsuit on, screaming, "I'm Captain King America! I'm Captain America!" I don't know why. And then cops came, and then it ended.
Nice. Solid.
Brain seems fun.
People don't
I
need to
don't
know
know
my
why.
dreams.
I woke up like, "Oh, did the cops get me?"
People don't need to know my dreams. My partner gets them, and
I
they're
don't
like,
know
"You
my
don't need to
dreams.
share these with the world."
When
I don't remember
everybody
anyone.
is older, then I can bust out my phone. I've written a bunch of my dreams and a bunch of other people's dreams, and we can just do podcasts about. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. My YouTube's gonna be me reading off people's dreams. So if anybody wants to join for that, they're more than welcome, because I'm looking for a co-host that doesn't get shy on camera.
Hey. Yeah, that actually sounds really fun.
Oh wait, were you talking about that one thing?
I was talking about it with Brittany and you, but you
Alright.
know,
That's fine,
All
I
right.
guess.
My
End of the
brain's
episode.
over.
On that
Yeah.
note, see you guys next week for whoever's still here sticking with us after all this
Chaotic
actual
mess.
nonsense. All right, bye.